Yeah, I definitely feel like this event will be the biggest fight of 2023, or one of the biggest, because we got a big lineup this year for boxing. But, this fight has everything everybody wants to see. It has bad blood, it has drama, it has two fighters that really don't like each other going at it. And I really dislike Caleb Plant, so I've dedicated my whole 4 months of this training camp, just putting a good game plan together, because I really do want to go out there and put a beating on Caleb Plant, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
And speaking of, you just said how y'all don't like each other, which I kind of saw that at the kickoff press conference. So I was going to tell you, we actually spoke to Caleb actually earlier today or the other day. And he said all that trash talking that you were doing and everything didn't really faze him. And it sounded more like quote unquote desperation, which gives him more confidence. What is your response to that? Him saying all that trash talking at the kickoff press conference was basically just you being desperate.
I mean, that's fine. He can say whatever he wants, but I know at the end of the day, he is really scared of me. At the end of the day, I got 26 fights, 23 knockouts, and there's only been 2 people in the ring I haven't knocked out. So everybody I put my hands on, I hurt. And I know that for a fact. And I'm the most accurate puncher at this weight class. And, he knows that for a fact, too. So I'm just ready to go in there. The talking is already done. We've done everything we could possibly do. Now it's time to fight on March 25th. I mean, no, I just don't like this guy. I've been thinking about 4 months. Every day, there's only one goal in my head, and that's really to put a beating on this guy. And this is how it has to be. At the end of the day, this is what people want to see. They want to see two guys that don't like each other go into the ring and go to war. And this is exactly what it is. No, I definitely see a 24th knockout, and it's not going to be easy. I know Caleb Plant moves a lot and he moves around a lot. He has a good defense, but it's my job to, find the holes in his defense and in the cut the ring off. So like I said, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a really good fight. I promised all my fans a knockout. I'm coming off of a 6-fight knockout streak. You know what I mean? I have all the tools in my arsenal to do it. I have more speed. I have more power. I'm a pressure fighter. I'm more accurate, and I throw more punches in him. So, he might be able to get away from my pressure the first 2 rounds. But after that, when I get my engine going, there's no stopping me.
What is your message to Caleb before fight night?
All that talking is done. Everything, all that shit he's been talking is done with. March 25th, like I said, I'm ready to go 20 rounds, and I'm going to be putting pressure every single round. So, I hope he has something for me to keep me off of him, because, if not, it's going to be early night. It's going to be early night for him, and I'm going to knock his ass out.
The legendary Mike Tyson is picking you for this fight because he believes there's like nobody that can beat you. How does that make you feel? Because, Mike Tyson's like one of the GOATs of boxing. Like, how does that make you feel that he has your back and he's saying nobody in the ring can beat you?
It gives me a lot of motivation, especially having a legend like Mike Tyson supporting me 100%. It just makes me feel like, I'm doing everything right, and I'm at the moment where I'm supposed to be. So I'm just very happy. I'm just very happy with all the love and support everybody's giving me, and I'm definitely going to prove everybody right. And I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna get a great victory for me and all my fans.
Coincidentally, Canelo also picks you to beat Caleb, which I find funny. You probably find it funny as well, since you've been his mandatory for like the last 3 fights and it hasn't happened. Do you feel like Canelo's ducking you? Like, what's going on with that?
To be honest, I don't know what's going on with that situation. I should have been fought him 3 fights ago. But like I said, everything happens at his time. Maybe, it wasn't the right time to fight him. But after this fight, after I beat Caleb Plant in the way I'm going to beat him, I feel like people are going to put way more pressure on him to make this fight happen. And I feel like if he doesn't make the fight happen, he's going to get a lot of criticism. So if he's the best super middleweight in the world and he's a champion, you got to give the mandatory a chance, or if not, vacate the belt. But I feel like this is such a big fight, such a huge fight for both of us, and for the sport of boxing, that we have to make this fight happen soon.
All right, and that was going to be my next question. If you wanted Canelo next, which you said you do, if that doesn't happen, is there any other boxer you want to see in the ring?
If a fight with Canelo doesn't happen, I just still want to fight Charlo. But any good super middleweight, Charlo, you got Boo Boo Andre, David Morrell. There's a lot of great fights that can make happen. So, but first things first, we got to take care of business March 25th. And like I said, I'm gonna go out there, put a beating on Caleb Plant, and I'm enjoying every second of it.